it's almost like they're staying away. Oh, he's going to do other bad things if we go in, if we do anything. Look, this should have never happened. It would have never happened. It played right into their hands. Biden said such weak statements at the beginning that Putin said, oh, wow, this is my time to go. He said, we will never fight them. We will never do. Whether you're going to fight them or not, you don't go out and say that publicly. You'll never fight them. He said, we'll never fight them. We'll only sanction them. When Putin heard that, he said sanctions. Now, Putin's end game, we'll have to see, because Ukraine's put up a good fight. It's been much tougher on Putin than he thought. I think he felt he was going to just roll in, but they put up a good fight. By the way, using the anti-tank missiles that I got them, that were given by me, the Trump administration, Biden gave them very little. And Obama gave them nothing except blankets. You know that story. I mean, it's a well-known story. Seldom written about. But Ukraine's put up a very, very good fight, far better than most people thought possible. But now it looks like you're in big trouble, big trouble.
Well, President Zelensky is being hailed as the modern Winston Churchill. I know you've met him. What does Zelensky need to do right now? And you say we've gone wrong in Ukraine. What is the most important move that this administration needs to be making to stop this fighting in Ukraine?
Well, I like President Zelensky for another reason, because he was very honest. I mean, when they asked him about the phone call, the perfect phone call, as I call it, when they asked him about it, he said Trump did nothing. He didn't even know what they were talking about. He could have lied and said, oh, well, I felt threatened or something like that. He never said that. He said on numerous occasions, what are they doing in the United States with that phone call? That was a perfect call. It was a call of congratulations because he just won the presidency. And he was so good in that sense, you know, because you never know what you're going to get out of politics, Marie. You know that better than perhaps almost anybody in the world. But Zelensky said, President Trump did nothing wrong, but they carried it on and they kept going. You know, the fakers with Nancy Pelosi and Shifty Schiff and all these characters. These are sick people, but they carried it on. But Zelensky was very brave in that, because he could have very easily made up a story that he felt threatened. And he said, no, that was a perfect call. He did nothing wrong. So, you know, in that way, you know, I got to see an early version of him, and I was very impressed by him. I've told that to a lot of people. I was very impressed. He told the truth,
what should
but it could have been better for him or easier not to do that.
But what about Biden? What does Joe Biden need to do now to stop the fighting in Ukraine? You said they've gone wrong. How? What should he do?
He's got to get them the weaponry that he needs, and he's got to open up the oil. He's got to open it up, and he's got to open it up today, not tomorrow. Got to open up the oil, and you'll get the prices down, and that'll affect inflation tremendously. But it'll also affect Russia, because you got to stop paying Russia right now. Okay, let me put it a different way. Stop paying Russia immediately. Don't buy oil from Russia.